never last. Is Valerie Ray Corona. Sporting Club and fights out of Crete.
Round one underway. Our uppercut is square up on Sergio. Pacheco has had the kid to come inside. Jack Cullen couldn't do it. Other opponents couldn't do it. In France, obviously, this is a gargantuan.
Comfortable with right now, just touching glove, punching the gloves. Whenever you have a strong target like that, whenever you have strong...
We also saw Pacheco with his first offering of an uppercut, which a consequential shot in this fight.
The left uppercut especially. You can send that left uppercut right down the middle, just like that. He almost got...
Sadjo getting aggressive. Pacheco looking for that right uppercut of Kevin Lele Sadjo. An encouraging start here.
Use the entire ring.
And Sergio, those instructions, experienced when it comes to working with fighters on a championship level.
But this is his moment, so he can either shine or he's not going to be ready for the moment.
Ideologically, he wraps a nice right hand around.
Subtle hand feints. Because Sadjo has heavy feet. One way, that could actually make opening.
The physical.
Make it rough. Whenever you have that much of a compact, get rough in there and really tie them up and on the inside as well, trying to wrestle.
Back to action here in our main event for Pacheco, who is promising a knockout.
Harder knockout guys have never been knocked out like that. McCumbee got stopped.
A little hand speed. These are good.
That's a good way to get away from the corner there. Sadjo work backing you up.
As well, we're seeing it right here. Pacheco taking the initiative here in this.
His head from lashes from the aggressive Sadjo. Gonna be punches coming from under, like uppercuts
and he can work behind that jab and throw that straight right hand. I think he's on just one punch. You've got to break him down over the course of rounds. And through the first Pacheco.
And I think Sadjo catches and counters really well with the same hand. Back with a punch with the right hand as well.
And correct me if you think I'm wrong, sir, Sadjo there, but it gets demoralizing after a while for a fight, taking the kind of punches Pacheco's landed so far.
Yeah, and that's what you got to do with tough guys like this. They're bound to run into a big shot. Not letting tough guys fight the tough fight. So right now, Sadjo throws the instructions. So tighten up the guard. They know that.
More angles on the inside, and I'm sure find routes to the body as well.
Because he keeps that guard really high. So if you try to get on the side, he can't.
The trainer change that Diego Pacheco made after his last fight added some strength and conditioning coaches.
Speed from Pacheco. He has a good fight. If you're not doing it, do it. Come. See that little pivot foot of Sadjo. That could be dangerous by pivoting like that because you're
much. As impressive as the knockouts that Sadjo has scored, has his left hook to the body. It just misses with that left uppercut. The boos from the audience here in Stockton.
The uglier this fight is.
About 20 seconds of round 4 there.
You're gonna stop with the bell.
Anything clean. Well, French is failing me here. Whether you can understand the dialogue or not, the urgency starting to pick up in the clean offensive success. If there is the understanding that something has
to land something clean and big.
I don't think so. He doesn't do a lot. He's backwards and forwards. He just that's to me is the most glaring.
Long fighter like that. If you're getting foot feints, then you can mistake. But I'm not seeing any angles on him.
Hand that has been a hallmark of his career. Got out in full time.
Friends.
That's right. Cuisine is global, so top.
Sadjo's going to keep smothering the punches, getting on all that with jabs. The jab where the thumb is up, the jab where the thumb is, has to be a jab fest.
Holding his hands.
Yeah, no, he does keep it out. Come around the guard with left and right hooks. Go around the guard.
Him to do.
Look, Pacheco has long arms. You know that he's going to be a sniper with a long on the inside of Sadjo.
Chris Mannix, how do you have it? In some ways, Sergio brought this up. It looked like Pacheco may have taken that of this round. May prove to be the blueprint for Pacheco.
Uppercut. You actually make yourself a target being that tall.
Push off then.
Body shot.
Urgency.
This is what Sadjo does, though. He wears you down. Here it was as a result of an unintentional headbutt.
Shot around the guard hook, and that's what they want more. And go around the guard.
Out of there.
Right side of the face of Diego Pacheco. 7 underway. You heard in the Pacheco corner, they're asking him to push Sadjo 1 to 39. Yeah, Pacheco's best work in
because this side, he should be popping him on the outside. He should be.
What to say about Pacheco is that we've seen it throughout his career where he do something different. away.
And he hasn't been fighting a strong guy. He has it in him. He's an athletic fighter. I mean, he comes from a basketball.
20 seconds or so. The seconds ticking away. Echoing some of what you two have been saying. Sadjo off, find an angle there on the inside. Felt like he was doing that. Big left hook from Sadjo!
I'm telling you, man, Pacheco is...
He might not be there in the uppercut. On the right eye of Diego. Sergio, I think Sadjo has succeeded.
First 3 rounds and 4.
Sadjo gas tank went real quick. The first 4 or 5 rounds of this fighting behind the jab, but since then, ring here in the 8th round. And Sergio, something we talked about in the build-up. The experienced trainer now in the corner of Diego for him, and there is a long way to go.
For all fighters in Sadjo.
Reach. He has got to keep Sadjo on the end of that jab.
Mental you, if you're fighting, you know, with get jabbing him that way. And trying to back up Sadjo. I haven't...
Finding the opening. And he talked about that with us during the fight week, Sergio, how he wanted to be more of a front
DP show to show out and come back. Now it's going to...
Right hand from Sadjo just clipped the referee. Final 10 seconds of round 9. Pacheco. I can appreciate
no confidence in that corner. And that's what happened.
Is not a guarantee. A lot of these rounds.
Trying to find a way to lose, because right now he wanted this. He mucks fights. He mucks things up and fight.
Round for Sadjo in the 8th gave him Diego Pacheco cannot right now. Nice right hand there from Sadjo.
The Boo Birds want to come out here, and that's what Pacheco wanted to avoid the crowd turning against him. This is a fan.
That short right hand from Sadjo has been the most eye-catching.
Pacheco looks winded, looks tired. These shots are fine. But this was the last thing I expected for a fight like this.
And Kevin Lele Sadjo has succeeded in making this.
But he's still in the line of fire. He doesn't move his head to the left or to the right. He's regressing.
Well, let's Sadjo.
Wrestling. He's not letting Pacheco fight like a...
Take a step back.
Looking at right hand. It's almost like that's the trigger for...
And you can't fight lazy. You can't fight...
Sadjo came in, Pacheco pivoted out, enabled Pacheco to land a quick shot. Need to see more of that from Pacheco, letting that up.
The short right hand. He didn't pull that right back. He got an angle. He threw a short right hand. Then he finally...
This has been looking for...
A short right hand. He got an angle and finally... 6-inch punch that he got. But it wasn't the punch.
12th and final audience feels is winning this fight. Chris Mannix, how do you long range here? Sadjo, maybe not fully recovered from the ankle.
Still looking. He knows he still has a buff. It's a surprise. The element of surprise. And that's when you need it.
Good right body shot there.
Sadjo. No angle.
And Sergio, I like that. Half a round remaining in this contest. Sadjo here in the final round. A gutsy effort from the Frenchman. Final minute of the contest. Up there from Pacheco. Sadjo still fired.
Take a step back.
From Pacheco. Sadjo Bell.
You're gonna stop at the bell.
Pacheco towards the end.
Pacheco.
More coming from him, just being relieved.